Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Persona 5. In the previous episode, we figured out who Futaba Sakura is. Today's episode, where the Morgana has to come back. Today's episode, we should have an assembly because the school wants to do something about it. If you're happy for today's episode, make sure that like button is greatly appreciated. To the channel, as probably Morgana's gonna crawl his way back. There you are. Were you just going to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? How do you know that? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She's completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Majid down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Just who is she? In any case, we'll need to relay whatever on Futaba to get closer to Majid. Okay. Relay? Isn't that different? Never mind. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Alright.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Majid was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? That should be obvious. I mean, Majid was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Majid, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
Yep.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Majid. Going by what she has told us, We may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in? Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
The last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. She can't get out of prison. Maybe perhaps a labyrinth? Oasis? Hell. We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. Well, what will it say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in! You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Yep, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gotten through loads of shit like this already. This is our only choice, right? Suppose Futaba didn't get in contact. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Let's do this. Knock, knock.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're
Alright.
Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Great!
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What this house to you? What does this house look like? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Got it. Do you hate it?
Looks like you should...
Shut it. I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? You should leave. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You could try
You
that.
think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Alrighty then.
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh no! Oh well. She's coming with us.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Oh, I was done when I was like, why do we have an anime cutscene? And then all of a sudden, that has to happen.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba in reality has an AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made too easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. I was about to say, wasn't there a freaking light somewhere around here? Alrighty then. What is this? Jump, jump, jump. Alright then. More ways than one. These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure head. We're getting pretty close now. Okay. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, time to keep climbing. Let's go. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? This is a little bit too sketch right now. Anything could happen.
Hey.
Let's just check it out. Indeed, it's a pyramid.
It's beautiful.
Bro, there's too many.
Do you think so?
Is this the elevator? Who? There's someone there. Cutscene time?
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey! Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
Why not say Alibaba?
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Ah! Oh, great. We're enemy now. And what's worse is that they're really on a big old step platform. Ladder. Whatever. Stairs. Okay, staircase. There you go. Oh, great. We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea. Now let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Oh, I should end the episode right there. Shoot.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this? Hmm?
Okay, that is seriously creepy. If that's supposed to be our mother, god damn. I can see where she got the glasses idea. Wow. Issues right there. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move! Alibaba. I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at this moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. And why does it have to be during summer vacation? You don't have any other choice. As always, we'll leave this to you. The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Indeed. Who could that be? Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? It has to be. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Well, wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is the proof enough for you? What's this? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh, what is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, though. See you. Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Alright then. Like, comment, subscribe. Shiraka's XTV, and I'm signing out.